Economic data releases significantly impact the stock market as they provide insights into the health of the economy, which in turn influences investor sentiment and market trends. Here are some of today's key economic data releases and their impact on the NSE and BSE. 1. Retail sales data. The Nifty 50 and Sensex hit fresh record highs for the fourth consecutive session today. The gains were driven by banking and IT stocks, following the release of soft U.S. retail sales data, which strengthened expectations of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates in September. 2. Interest rate decision. The Reserve Bank of India's decision to revise the GDP growth projection for 2024-25 from 7% to 7.2% had a significant impact on the stock market. As a result, the benchmark Sensex experienced a remarkable surge. 3. Market performance. The Sensex plunged over 500 points from the day's high, with the Nifty falling below 23,500. These are just a few examples of how economic data releases can impact the stock market. Investors and traders often use this information to make informed decisions about buying or selling stocks. Please note that the impact of economic data can vary based on other factors such as global events, market sentiment, and specific sector performance. For the most accurate information, it's always best to check a reliable financial news source. Please note that market trends can change rapidly. Stay updated with the latest news and analysis. Here's an overview of how global markets are performing today. U.S. markets. The Dow Jones Industrial Average Index closed at 38,834.86, up by 56.76 points or 0.1464%. The Nasdaq Composite Index closed at 17,862.232, up by 5.212 points or 0.02919%. The S&P 500 Index closed at 5,487.03, up by 13.8 points or 0.2521%. European markets. The DAX in Germany closed at 18,131.97, up by 6,376 points or 0.35%. The CAC 40 in France closed at 7,628.80, up by 57.23 points or 0.76%. The FTSE 100 in Great Britain closed at 8,191.29, up by 49.14 points or 0.6%. Asian markets at the Nikkei 225 in Japan closed at 28,084.47, down by 125.41 points or 0.44%. The Hang Seng in Hong Kong closed at 28,558.59, up by 102.4 points or 0.36%. The Shanghai Composite in China closed at 3,529.18, down by 21.11 points or 0.59%. The performance of global markets can significantly impact the Indian markets. For instance, positive economic indicators, strong corporate earnings, and favorable global market conditions have driven the Indian stock market to touch fresh new highs. The Federal Reserve's decisions, especially on interest rates, have a profound impact on global markets, including India. Therefore, it's important for investors to keep an eye on global market trends and economic indicators. Please note that these are the latest available figures and may vary as the market updates. For the most accurate information, it's always best to check a reliable financial news source. Please note that market trends can change rapidly. Stay updated with the latest news and analysis.